The other night I was at a service and I was hanging out with some people beforehand, and we were all having a good time and joking around, and someone said something to me and they were joking, but it triggered something inside of me. It triggered an emotional response, and I'm in a room filled with people who are all having a good time, and there it is. Insecurity. And how do you deal with insecurity when you're surrounded by people? Some people, they lash out at other people. They just attack somebody else so that they're not feeling alone in their pain. And other people, they just put on a smile and become loud, or they just act like everything is better than okay. And other people, they just disappear. They get away from everybody else. They want to be left alone. And I just began thinking, how do you deal with insecurity? What's the right thing to do? What's the best thing to do? And I think the worst thing that you can do is keep it to yourself. I think that the last thing you should do is try to deal with it on your own. Everyone has insecurities. It's not something that's unique to you. It's not something that's unique to me. We all have things that we deal with and that we struggle with. And, thankfully we serve a God who wants to help us through these things, who wants to love us. And I think that the first thing we should do is find someone that we trust, find someone that we can turn to, find someone that we can tell our insecurities to, so that we're not trying to fight them alone, so that there's someone who can know what we're going through and give us godly counsel and godly advice, and give you an idea and a direction to go. And I think the other thing we should do is turn to God. We serve a God who is a father, and he wants to love us. And when we're hurting, we can come to him and we can say, Daddy, I'm hurting right now. Lord, can you comfort me? Can you send down your love? Can you just wrap me in your arms and hold me? And if you come to a father, what loving father is going to turn away their child and say, no, I'm not going to comfort you? And I think if you're willing to spend time in his presence and come before him and become vulnerable and say, Daddy, I'm here. Can you comfort me? Can you let me feel your love? And if you're sincere, he will send his love. And I think there's passages of scripture in the Bible that God gave to us to comfort us, and God gave them to us to help us know that his love never fails. And if you're feeling insecure out there, or you're dealing with insecurities, I just want to encourage you today to talk to somebody, deal with it. Don't just ignore it and move on with your life. So, yeah, I guess that's all I want to say tonight. I love you guys in America, and I hope to see you soon.